In this lesson, we are going to see the difference between Cripps set and fuzzy set. Fuzzy set has vague boundary, whereas Cripps set has short boundary. Example for fuzzy set is given as expensive house. Here expensive gives us vagueness because the range is not mentioned. For one person, 1 crore may be expensive. For some other person, 50,000 may be expensive. So here expensive gives us vagueness. Now we see the example of Cripps set. House with price more than 5 lakhs is considered as an expensive house. Here the boundary is very sharp, which says that if the price of the house is more than 5 lakhs, it comes under the expensive house. Here some more examples are given for fuzzy set and Cripps set. In example 1, tall men is the fuzzy set, where tall gives us the vagueness, whereas boundary is very sharp in Cripps set, which says that if the height of a man is 6 feet or more than 6 feet, he will be considered as tall man. In example 2, intelligent girls is the fuzzy set, where intelligent gives us the vagueness, whereas in Cripps set, the boundary is sharp, which says that the girls studying in IIT will be considered as intelligent girls. Here we are going to see the definition of the characteristic function of a Cripps set A. The characteristic function of a Cripps set A is denoted by psi A, which is a mapping from the universal set X to the set 0, 1. The characteristic function takes the value 1 if the element of the universal set X belong to the Cripps set A. The characteristic function takes the value 0 if the element of the universal set X does not belong to the Cripps set A. Since the characteristic function takes 1 and 0 as its value, the Cripps set employs by-value logic. In figure 1, we can see that A and B belong to the set A. Therefore, their characteristic function takes the value 1. C and D does not belong to the set A. Therefore, their characteristic function takes the value 0. The graphical representation of the characteristic function is given in figure 2. Here we are going to see another example for the characteristic function of a Cripps set A. If the question is water colorless, then we will get the answer as either yes or no. If yes, the characteristic function takes the value 1, and if no, the characteristic function takes the value 0. Scientists argued that the human thinking will not always follow yes or no logic. Thus, fuzzy set theory came into existence to imitate human thinking. Here we are going to see the definition of the membership function of a fuzzy set A. The membership function of a fuzzy set A is denoted by mu A, which is the mapping from the universal set X to the closed interval 0, 1. The closed interval 0, 1 includes both the extreme values 0 and 1 and also the values in between 0 and 1. The fuzzy set A is a collection of ordered pairs which consists of the elements of the universal set X and its corresponding membership function in the closed interval 0, 1. This is given in equation 1. In figure 3, elements A and B belong to the set A. Therefore, their membership function takes the value 1. Element D does not belong to the set A. Therefore, its membership function takes the value 0. Element C is neither inside the set A nor outside the set A. Therefore, its membership function can take the value in between 0 and 1. And hence, we can give the value as 0.5. The graphical representation of the membership function is given in figure 4. Since the membership function takes the value 0, 1 and the values between 0 and 1, fuzzy set employs infinite value logic. Here we differentiate by-valued and infinite value logic. For the question, is Nick honest? If we get two different answers like yes and no, then for yes, the characteristic function takes the value 1, and for no, the characteristic function takes the value 0. Here bivalued logic, that is Boolean logic, is applied. For the question, is Nick honest? If we get different answers like extremely honest, very honest, sometime honest, extremely dishonest, then we can give maximum membership value 1 to extremely honest and the lowest membership value 0 to extremely dishonest, and for the rest we can give the values in between 0 and 1. Since very honest is closer to extremely honest, we can give the membership value as 0.85. And for sometime honest, we can still more reduce the membership value as 0.35. Here, infinite valued logic, that is fuzzy logic, is applied. Thus, we conclude that fuzzy set is an extension of Cripps set, where Cripps set is also called as classical set. Thank you.